Hey, welcome to Devos of the Week. I'm Pastor Paul Doherty. So glad you tuned in. Today we're talking about speak faith. 2 Corinthians 4, verse 13, Paul says, we've received the same spirit of faith, which says, I believed and therefore I spoke. And Paul says, therefore we believe and we speak faith. I wonder what you're speaking these days. I wonder what you speak when you wake up. I wonder what you speak when you walk into work. I wonder what you speak when you're faced with a bill that you don't know how you're going to pay. What you speak when you're in a circumstance or a situation and you don't know what to do. You see, when a lemon gets squeezed, lemon juice will come out. What happens when you get squeezed? What happens when you get pressured and things are happening, you don't know what to do? What comes out? I want to encourage you to start speaking a language of faith. I remember right after my father passed, I had gotten kind of down into a rut and I verbally was talking defeat. I was just thinking, man, I'm so discouraged. My best days are behind me. The best days of our church, they're behind us. My dad was our pastor. I was thinking, man, God, what's going to happen to our church? I miss my dad. All kinds of just sad grief and discouraged language. And there was a moment where it was about 2 years after my father passed where God just spoke to me and said, Paul, stop speaking a language of defeat. Start speaking a language of faith. And God started giving me these words, these confessions. And the non-Christian world understands that there is power in your confession. There is power in your speech. That what you declare has an effect on your attitude, your life, your perspective, your outlook, and people who come into your life, how they respond to you, depending on what you say, what your language is. And so all of a sudden I started shifting my language. I started speaking, okay, I'm walking into my best days yet. Lord, I thank you I have favor. God, I thank you that the best days for our church are in front of us. Lord, I thank you that you're bringing increase and influence into my life. Lord, that you're enlarging my territory. God, I thank you I have victory in every area of my life. As I have began to declare these things on a daily basis, I've watched God actually answer those confessions, those prayers. Why? I'm believing it in my heart and I'm speaking it with my mouth. Today, I want to encourage you, change your declaration, change your language. Stop speaking defeat, start speaking faith. You've got what it takes. We love you. God's with you. He's for you. He's in you. Your best days are not behind you. They are in front of you. And you have victory in this life because Jesus lives in you. God bless you. Come back to Devos of the Week next week.